judging cinema is more difficult than making a cinema. So altogether, we had to see about almost 50 films. It's a very difficult task indeed. And also independent cinema, because which is a great legacy of great filmmakers of Kerala, Adur, Arvindan, Shaji, Chandran, so many, George, so many legacies still there. You can find, but not in many numbers of film. I would say that out of 50, I'd rate that 5 to 7%, attained that standard of very good quality cinema. But overall, my impression is good. One thing I really admire that filmmaking has spread all over Kerala. It's a pan-Kerala situation. Because of digital, I guess, cinema making has spread. There are production houses, there are vendors all over Kerala. It's very interesting because it reflects Kerala's society, because it has become very homogeneous. If you travel from here to Kochi, you find, it's a extended city or town. So that's a very encouraging thing about Malayalam industry, in my opinion. Well, it's a very subjective matter of the jury. So jury thought, this character is more interesting and more difficult. Yeah, of course, Mammootty was there in 4 films. He's a very competent actor, he's a big star. But in this film, we found that Mammootty was very, it's very interesting character, and shifting of emotion from one world to another was portrayed very subtly, very interesting. Because the story itself, story has a kind of a influence from Marquis' story, like magic realism. But here, when he, the character, who's traveling with the family, and then when he enters into a village in the border of Tamil Nadu, so it's an interesting sort of change we could find in Mammootty's performance. So that's why it was unanimous to judge Mammootty as the best actor. And but there were so many other actors in the competition. Very good performance. I don't want to name each and everyone, but I must say that the most important element I like in Malayalam cinema, because we have watched about more than 50 films, the performance is fantastic, brilliant. Actors are wonderful, they are magnificent in my opinion. And also I found that some actor, is doing the main role in another film, he's doing a small role, he or she doing a small role. The actors are always, I admired actors in the Malayalam cinema, but this time I loved them. They're very good, very believable. Because what is good acting? It has to be credible, believable. It should match the character. And actors are wonderful, absolutely. All the actors who are on the list were excellent. But sometimes jury prefers the unanimous decision that he should be the best one. But I'm sure that I congratulate all the actors. Here, a lady who, Ms. Sharma, Vijay Sharma, I think that's her name. Devi Verma. I'm so sorry. Devi Verma, we liked her performance, but it was dubbed by another actress. So we have given the best dubbing artist to the same actress. She's a very popular actress, I guess. But of course, own voice is something most desirable. But sometimes people dub it. But if the dubbing is well, there's no wrong in it. But in some time, like Devi Verma's case, I don't know why they have dubbed her voice. Maybe for pronunciation or something like that. It's unknown to me. But it did work. you can't make out it's a dubbed voice. It was done so well. Look, it's a very difficult, slippery slope. Always there in the national award, in international award, because best film should be the best director. But since you have two categories, I think the way I've seen also in the international jury, the way jury, they select a film for its content, for its style, for its execution, and then best director for his efficiency, how he handled the actors, how he has done the mise-en-scene and everything, together. The skill of the director. So I tell you very frankly, everywhere they try to balance. Because you cannot satisfy all the entries. So somehow you have to balance.